Hello and welcome back to Life, Beauty, and Soul. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy, and if you do, don't forget to give me thumbs up, subscribe, and press that bell down here so you can receive notifications. I do upload every Monday and sometimes on Thursdays for a series I like to call Tasty Thursdays, where I will be teaching how to make some Puerto Rican dishes. And right now I have my first video on that series, and you're welcome to check it out. It's on my playlist below. Today we're going to talk about skincare and my skincare routine, morning and night. Let's start with the morning routine. In the morning, I don't wash my face with a cleanser in the morning. I do all that in the evening, and I moisturize enough to where in the morning all I do is I rinse my face with warm water, and then I follow it quickly with a shot of really cold water. One, to wake me up. Two, I let it sit quite a bit around my eyes to reduce some of the puffiness. And third, to tighten up those pores. And after that, I pat dry and then start building up on a clean face. And the first thing I use pretty much every morning, this is almost every morning, it is my Rapid Wrinkle Repair from Neutrogena. I've been using this, for the past 5 years, maybe more. And this is the serum, really light. You can see a difference immediately in the texture of your skin and how your wrinkles and fine lines almost disappear. And so I start with this first, and then I go with my eyes. I was reading in the Ulta, I think was the Ulta's website, and looked at this Burt's Bees, the Renewal Soothing Eye Cream with hibiscus and apple, and it is a rejuvenating complex, and I really been enjoying this. It does have a musky smell, but it'll go away fairly quickly. And so what I do is it's a little pump, and I don't even give me a full pump. I do about half a pump, a little bit below, a little bit more than half. Put it on my ring finger, and then spread it between both the ring fingers, and then I dot it and then circular motions around my eyes. All my eye creams, gels, creams, all of them, I spread it all over in circular motion, and that also helps with draining any puffiness. I do want to get me that really cool roller, that either jade or quartz. I'm really enjoying this eye cream. After that, I follow with my Neutrogena. This is a Rapid Wrinkle Repair moisturizer. This one has the SPF of 30. And very important to wear our SPF on our face, and the minimum I use is a 30. I really enjoy this one as well. It absorbs pretty quickly, and I do only one pump of this. And the SPF 30, I don't notice it doing the weird thing with the foundation and the pictures, probably because I just use the one pump. On the days that I wake up late and I don't have time to do these 3 steps, in using and really liking Joy Illuminating Day Serum, and this is through Plexus. This is 1 step and you're done. The only thing with this one is it does not have SPF. It's really good. It retextures your skin, and it's brightening, it's illuminating. I really like it. 2 pumps, and that's all you need is 2 pumps. You could go with 3. You'll be working on it a little bit, as we all should be doing. All these serums and all these creams, morning and night, I put on my face, and I bring it all the way down to my neck and my décolletage, because our necks age and our skin age all around here, so we don't want like a really supple looking face and then a crinkly décolletage and neck. In the mornings when it gets really cold, now that it's been so cold and dry, and I do feel that pulling sensation because it's dry, I am in love with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, the water gel with the hyaluronic acid. Love. And there's 2 kinds for this one. This is the water gel, and I would say this is for normal combination skin. I think oily skin could use it as well. It's really thin. Like I said, it's a gel, and it's very fast absorbing. It is, oh my gosh, it's like water. Your skin just soaks it in. You just can almost feel your skin just soaking this in. So I use this when I'm feeling pretty dry in the morning before the serum and the moisturizer, or before the Joyome if I need it. I also use it at night if I'm feeling extra dry. And like I was saying, there's two of these. There's the water gel, and then there's the one that is a little bit thicker, which is one for the normal to dry skin. Again, face, neck, and décolletage on this one. Okay, that is my morning routine. And so let's go to my evening routine. And then we're gonna end with a couple of tools that I have been using for a while now that I really enjoy and have become part of my nighttime skincare. Okay, so nighttime. When I come home from work, and I know we should not be working out with our makeup, but y'all, you know, sometimes I come home from work and I go straight to the kitchen. I cook, I feed everybody. I may sit for a few minutes, let my meal settle, and then I get on my treadmill, do my minutes there, do my yoga, and then I take it off. You should not do that, but sometimes we gotta do what we need to do, because if I take the time in between and I get too comfortable, we all know we get too comfortable, some things may not happen. And I really am committed to try to work out. There are times that I do take my makeup off before hopping on the treadmill. For whatever reason, I decide that I'm gonna do it. And so I use my micellar water, and I use the Garnier with the pink cap. I don't wear a lot of waterproof makeup, so I can't speak for the waterproof one because I've never had it. And I wanna say there's one with the green cap, maybe sensitive, but this is to me you know, gentle enough for my sensitive skin. And of course I just take my face, my lips, and my eye makeup real quick with this. You don't have to rinse it, but I do. When I'm doing a mask like the little trial sizes that I have from the Peter Thomas Roth, I will take my makeup off with the micellar water and some cotton pads, and then I will go ahead and put a mask. One that I have, besides the small ones from the Peter Thomas Roth that I've been using, I got these, this is from Strivecting. This is the Multi-Action Blue Rescue Clay Renewal Mask, and I really like this one. It does not leave my face too dry when I'm done. I don't think it ever had a little box saying what it's all about, what the claims are. When I do these kind of masks, I do them before taking a shower. I work out, take my makeup off, I put the mask, wait the 10 minutes, and then I hop in the shower and I rinse them. So as you're rinsing this one, you're rinsing in circular motion just to like exfoliate, and it leaves your face so soft and not really not streaky, but you know, not to where you feel that it's pulling, that is so dry. So I really like this one. I have not seen what the retail price for the full mask is, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be drugstore price. And as you can see, most of my stuff is drugstore, and I have found that they have some really good stuff at the drugstore. And honestly, half of that stuff is becoming 20 and above. So back in the day, 20 and above was the stuff you would buy maybe at a department store. Now you're seeing those prices on the drugstore. Once we get out of the shower, then we go with our night routine. And at night, after I come out of the shower, I spray my face with the Mary Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. Love. Y'all know I love this one, love the smell of it. And the aloe, it just starts soothing the skin. And right after that, I take my Glow Tonic and I apply it all over my face. And I've noticed a difference with this one in the glow. And it has helped with some of my marks that I have around here and some around here. This one is the Glow Tonic, and it's 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner. If I exfoliate my face, if I use my Clarisonic, I may not use the glycolic acid. It tends to be just thin, a little bit harsh for my skin. So this one is almost an every night step. After I'm done with either the tonic or just the Mario Badescu spray, I go for my Time Revolution Night Repair from Misha, and I really am enjoying it. Even with the Glow Tonic, I bring it down my neck and my décolletage as well. So we bring this all around the face, neck and décolletage. And then after that, if I still feeling kind of dry, I don't even know where I'm looking at, I will use the Neutrogena water gel. And then after that, y'all, I've been using this since about the time that it came out, and this is the Olay Regenerist. I like me the old-fashioned with the little bit of sand Olay Regenerist. It's amazing. I really love it, and I tell you, I can tell a difference when I go a few days without using this cream. I wear it at night. I think you can wear it both day and night, but to me it's just too thick for the day. But if you have super extremely dry skin, you probably can get away with using it during the day. But I tell you what, I wear it at night, get neck up and the décolletage, and in the morning I can always see the difference when I wear this at night versus the times that I don't wear it, because I'm trying something new. But I always go back. I've been always going back to my Olay, and I've tried some, you know, I get the little trial sizes of things, but that is just the texture of the skin, the firmness of the skin. It's just, you can tell. I can tell when I'm not using it and when I first start using it again. We did our wash, we did our spray, we done our toner, our night repair, our Olay. There are some nights that I wear an oil, Palmer's oil, and it is the skin therapy oil. And if I remember correctly, there's 7 different types of oils in this little bottle. Rose hip, cocoa, there's vitamin E. This one don't have the whole list of them, but then it has retinol and vitamin C. I am going to find a link for this one. I find it on my Walgreens. Walmart is supposed to have it, but Walgreens is where I've been able to find them. And this is, I mean, it's supposed to lift, balance your skin. And so when my skin's kind of looking out of whack, I will put 3 drops of this. A little goes a long way, and I will use it for about a couple nights in a row, and I feel that it changes the texture. And sometimes all I use is my Neutrogena water gel and this, and then I go to bed. And of course my eye cream. So that's the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with vitamin E Skin Therapy Oil Face. The one that says the face. I believe there's one for the body, but get the one for the face. I skipped the whole cleansing thing, didn't I? So let's go back. Cleansing. If I'm gonna do a mask that needs to be rinsed off, micellar. If I am going to do a mask that is a sheet mask, which I usually do I leave for the very end step, actually before I go to sleep, because I really like the ones that you can leave the serums on your skin. I would wash my face in the shower, and I have been using the Hydra Boost Hydrating Cleansing Gel from Neutrogena. You know, I have a lot of Neutrogena stuff. This is not sponsored. This is not an ad for Neutrogena. Is what's been working for my skin and the things that I've loved from the drugstore. So yeah, the Hydra Boost Hydrating Cleansing Gel, it's really good. It works better for me during the summer. During the winter, I can feel my face a little bit dry, especially if I use it with the Clarisonic. This is a foaming cleansing gel, and I just got this Burt's Bees facial cleanser for sensitive skin with, it says, with cotton extract. Now, this is almost like a cold cream. I tell y'all, I thought it was gonna be kind of like other stuff I've tried from Neutrogena and Olay. It doesn't foam up, and it's really thick. I like it. I like it because my skin is going through a stage right now at the end of the winter, which is pretty dry. But know from the beginning that is thick. You're not supposed to put it on your eye area. No, no, no. Read the instructions. I did not. And it takes forever to get it off, especially the eye area, because I think it's supposed to linger on your skin because it's giving you the moisture and the nutrients. And so yeah, 98.9% natural. I like it. Not sure how this is gonna go in the summertime because it's pretty thick. And so what I've been doing with this is I have been putting a little bit on the Clarisonic and then using the Clarisonic when I use it. I don't use it without the Clarisonic. If you do use it without a brush, you have to put it on, work it to get the makeup off, and then wipe it off with a piece of paper and then rinse your face. But I don't want to do that. I do my face mostly in the shower, and I don't think that I can say that it takes all the makeup off if you don't use it with some kind of tool. I'm still have a little bit more testing to do with this one, but right now I would say if you have really dry skin, you will like this. There are some days that I don't use my Clarisonic, but I want to resurface my skin. This one is a resurfacing pad or disc, and it is from Raw. That's another brand that I really like, and I'm surprised I don't have anything else from this brand, but I really enjoy these ones. And it is again the daily resurfacing disc, clinically shown to diminish the appearance of the fine lines and wrinkles, and it is gentle enough for everyday use. And it is 28 discs in here with the solution in the disc. And the thing with the disc is that one side, you see this side, it has the texture side. So this is gonna take care of your exfoliating. I use this side maybe 3 times a week. And then the other side, if you're gonna use, because I've used this every single day, okay? This was my main cleanser for a minute before it starts getting really dry, my skin in the winter. But you use that exfoliating side, and then the other side, it doesn't have the texture. And this helps a lot with exfoliate your skin, but it also works really good on lightening any spots that you may have in your face. And honestly, TMI, once or twice a week, I just use the one straight to my pits, because I tend to get stain under my armpits and then between my legs. And I noticed that when I do that, not only it takes away all the deodorant, once or twice a week, shave. Don't do it the same night you shave. Trust me, you do not want to do that. In between shaves, twice a week, tell a difference on the texture and the staining under my armpits. But in the face, I do have some spot right here, and when I was pregnant, it didn't seem to get darker, but it was more noticeable throughout my pregnancies. Is right here. My mom also has it. Some melasma problems right here. You can't do much with it, but this helped a little bit. And some of the spots that I have, I can't really tell. And actually, I do have a spot, and this will start getting it that much lighter to where it's easier to conceal. Okay. So that is all as far as the nighttime routine. Oh, eyes. Eyes, I use Eye Renewal Balm from Algenist. And I'm going to say I am really enjoying it. At first I thought, ooh, balm, it is going to be super thick under my eyes. And it looks thick, but it's really not. I mean, it's balmy, but not super thick like Vaseline texture. It's really smooth. You can feel the moisture, and it's not tacky or sticky. And a little bit goes a long way. So I've been using it. I'm really enjoying it. And I'm going to say this little trial size is going to last me quite a bit, because it's that good, and a little bit goes a long way. After I am done cleaning, and I do the masks. Sometimes I do them before I get in the shower. And in the haul, I showed the pack of the sheet masks. I love sheet masks, especially the ones that you can leave the serum on. From this pack, I've tried 2 of them. I tried the Morning Dew with this, which is the hydrating lotus flower mask. I really like this one, and in the morning I could still feel the hydration. And last night I did the one with the olive oil, Olive Beauty, and this is the nourishing olive mask. And y'all, these packets have a lot of serum in it, and what I do is I apply the mask, and then I go in and scoop out some of that serum, and I again bring it down my neck and the décolletage area. And last night I put it around my hands, and I mean, I think I went all the way up my arms. Morning, I mean, you could see a difference right on my forehead, and my skin felt so nourished and just supple. I really enjoyed this one last night, and I enjoyed the hydrating one as well. Again, there's a few more other kinds that I have not tried. I must say these have been really well, $25 well spent on this mask, and it is the I Do Care. Now, another thing I'm gonna say about these masks is the paper goes almost all the way up here. You know how some have the cutout for the eyes all the way low? These ones, to me, and I've left them because they have not bothered me. The olive one and the 2 that I've tried hasn't bothered me. So I leave it because all this area will get a lot of that serum on it, and I really like that. So it covers that, and honestly it covers almost half of the top part of my eye. So I really enjoy that because I know that my eye area is getting some of that really good serum, and it has not irritated my skin. And when I take it out, I take my ring fingers and I just rub that serum. And another one that I hauled the other day that I'm really enjoying are these collagen eye patches. Not a moist, it's not one that it has a lot of moisture, that is really wet. It's a dry, and it's like that gel, that silicone gets stuck to your skin, and then it starts releasing the collagen and all the other stuff that it has. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I put them right around my laugh lines because I figured, why not? So I did my 20 minutes on my eyes, and they were still felt that it had the product. So I just let it sit around my mouth, which I think is gonna be the practice from now on, honestly, because I did notice a subtle difference in the morning after I done that. Leave it there for about 10 minutes. And by then they will be dry and they'll really fall off. So really enjoying these. Both of these products were from Ulta. This is all of what I use, and as you can see, I'm a drugstore person. You notice on my makeup, and now you know on my skincare. Like I said, I don't think my skin is bad. It can be better, and again, I'm getting older, and I know that I'm going to have to start switching things and adding more expensive stuff to my skincare, because right now those are the brands that are bringing a lot of new stuff that seems to work. And I forgot, don't forget your lips, girls and guys, everybody, don't forget your lips. I've been using this exfoliator from Wet n Wild. Oh, y'all, I love the smell, and it tastes good too. The mandarin. So I do that almost every night, and then follow it with some chapstick, Burt's Bees, or Jack Black. Love me some Jack Black, and I'm completely out of it. Guys, it's been fun sharing my products with you. Again, very affordable. If you have not given some of these a try, give them a try. A lot of them I have been using for years, with the interruption in between trying new things. But I try new things, and guess what? Have continuously gone back to them. My Olay, always go back to it. My Rock, always go back to it. And my Neutrogena, these three things, always gone back to it because they are that good. Oh, I can't forget my oil. Enjoy it. I will see you back next Monday, and until then, I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. Mwah.